Hello everyone, Arno Dumas-Durali, CEO of the Blinc Group and Chairman of the ISO Standards on Vaping Products here to give you an update on the impact of the recent coronavirus outbreak on Blinc and, most importantly, explain the mitigants we have in place. Now, before saying that, I just want to give you a brief overview of what's going on. Beijing wants all of the factories and all of the raw material suppliers to open back up. The problem is they're putting that burden on the provinces, on the cities, even down to the industrial park. So Beijing has a list of 3 documents to ask for approval to open back up. The provinces add another 3 documents to that layer. The city adds another 3 documents, and the industrial park where that supplier is also adds another 3 documents. That's a total of 12 documents. The reason this exists is, as we've seen in Wuhan, the directors of those provinces and of the cities get basically fired if anyone gets too sick and they're not handling this correctly. So on one hand, we have Beijing who wants to open up factories, and on the other hand, we have all of the lower hierarchical chain that is afraid that if they open up, there are people who are going to get sick. So that's kind of how it's working right now in China. Now, one aspect that we're looking at is how many people are back and how is that affecting production. In most cases, it might affect quality. The reason it might affect quality is because all of those quality control experts and managers might not yet already be back. Now, the way we've mitigated this with Blinc is we manage all of the QC, all of the QA, and all of the manufacturing itself. So we are able to be up and running since all of our team is back to work. Now, there's also some of the help that we're providing our suppliers with. We have a couple of production lines that we've dedicated to making face masks. That has gone a long way in getting approval from the provinces, the city, and even the industrial park owners, because they are then asked by the Chinese government to get these companies up and running so they can produce those face masks. And we're also very happy to help out the local population however we can. Finally, we're looking at the shipment issues. Now, we all know that the commercial aircraft and the air shipment is severely impacted by this coronavirus. The good thing is the sea and the maritime is pretty much still on track. Now, we've mitigated this by offering some of our suppliers to mark up by 20% their shipping rates in order to get in front of the line. This is something that we've done in the past during Chinese New Year. But it's still something that works, and unfortunately, China is as capitalist as we are, so money speaks. Finally, I want to go back to the UVC decontamination. So for anyone out there who's scared, this virus does not survive without any living organisms. And that UVC decontamination is simply a precaution that we've added on top of our entire QA and QC processes. Thank you very much for hearing us out, and we are 100% available to answer any questions you may have on the impact of the coronavirus for your cannabis vaping supply chain. Thank you very much.